Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. What's going on, everybody? Jesse the Drawberry Turner here. How's it going? How's it going? Another wonderful Wednesday. Who do we got in the chat here? The 4 viewers are back. We got the 4 viewers in. All good, all good. What's up? Hey, Bless Buffman. Hey, Rally My Bones. Hey, Big AC. What's going on? Yes. What a great trailer. Give it up. Big claps for that trailer. Very, very, very dark, very twisted, very, very cool. What's happening? You made it. You guys all made it. This is wonderful. All right, folks, let's hop into last week's art. Let's get things going. Let's get things going. All right, great. Kimber Cakes, you made it here too. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Boom, Cindy. Last week we did the King Crab. Here he is. Here he is, folks. The King Crab right there. Looking good. We do love Oni. Absolutely, absolutely. Great trailer. Lone stream. Yes. Yes, yes. Welcome, welcome everybody. Last week was the King Crab. There's the King Crab. And now let's get some fan art of the King Crab. You guys did. Rid la la. There we go. More King Crab fan art. Wonderful little piece here. Feeding the King Crab. Look at this. Look at this. The bows of the crab. The decorations. Very, 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 very cool. Thank you, Rid la la. Very, very, very good. Waddles. This one. Happy art stream. Thank you. We're going to make it a happy one, aren't we? Aren't we? We're going to make it a happy one. Very, very, very. Let's see. There we go. Great, great, great. Good. Thank you very much for the crab stuff. Awesome. Today, guys, as you saw, we're going to do the Somnium Synthesizer. The Somnium Synthesizer. We got this great reference. Thank you so much for the team on Auction Not Included for getting us this great reference of the Somnium Synthesizer. You saw what it does. It collects dream journals and puts out the good vibes. How's it going? Big AC, I can't answer it. I'm not answering. And also, let's see, we got Dragon's Coronation, we have Plush Puffin and their dead cookie right there. We have Goblin Scout 777. We have Rattling Me Bones, and we also have Fly Don't. The classics here, the warm up. Let's get these cobwebs out of this system. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right. We're gonna do the thumbnails here, and we're gonna do. We're just gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. This is kind of interesting because this is like a big creepy science machine. A big creepy science machine with the jars of brains. Very cool. So let's play with some stuff. Let's put some. Grill the bug. You want to grill the? Oh yeah, grill the bug. Absolutely. Let's get the grill happening here. You guys don't think I can draw a grill? Easy. There we go. Grilling that bug. There we go. All right. I want to know. Plan seal portal. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you, folks. All right. I'm gonna grab this guy. We're gonna move our reference over here, and I'm gonna just get some room in my Photoshop. How about that, guys? What do you guys think? How's your week been so far? Middle of the week. Wednesday, right in the middle. Right in the middle, guys. Right in the middle. Here we go. We close you down. Here we close you down. And we close you down. Oh, love this. The pajamas. The pajamas. The pajamas. Big brains, big AC. That's right. Hey, what? Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. All right. Oh, also we have Blindfolded Cat and Donut Floaty and nailed that one last week. You guys were here. The 4 viewers were here. You guys know all about it. All right. Pump these thumbnails up just a little bit, and let's get these guys shrunk down. So, I'm thinking we got a few ways we can take this. This is gonna be an interesting one because I'm not too used to drawing like machines, but you can do big tube in the middle, big tube in the middle. These great, cool little dentist light fans as claws. Oh, this is cool. We have another claw thing happening here. Awesome. All right, good. We're all good. Big brain here, big brain here. Drawing the good brains in jars, you know. That's just like so classic. It's so retro, so sci-fi. Really fit the aesthetic here. And we can also have the other ones here and the other ones here. The discovery in that trailer. Oh boy, brutal. All the tubes go here. We can play a little bit with the tubes. You can play a little bit with the tubes. There we go. You have a platypus kigurumi? Wow, that's a lot of pajamas. I sleep in the buff. Yeah, it might be TMI, but that's just well how I found it. People breaking into my place are gonna find a lot of naked Jesse. No lies. All right. Here is where the books go. We can shrink this down. Okay, so that's like a pretty good sum. You know, we got the elements. We can fit 3 brains in there. Those places, yeah, that's right. Good. We're all there. And let's see. Oh, we got 2 little guys in the front. So we got total of 5 brains. Old school didn't transform all. For all your credits. Wrong address. Oh boy, that's brutal. Sorry to hear that, little lighting. Just for that, let's get little lighting in here too. Right above Fly Don't. There we go. Let's get little lighting in here. The branding is real. The cobwebs are gone. There you go, little lighting. Sorry about that lousy news. Hopefully the branding that we get you here helps in some small way. Some small way. Okay, let's see here. Great, 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 good. We're good. We're good. Cobwebs, non-existent. All right, that's honestly this one. This one captures all the elements. This one here does. Let's see what else we can do here. Okay, the big bass. The big bass happening. We can do a little bit of foreshortening, which I'm just gonna eyeball it because I'm not gonna bring out the perspective lines because you guys got places to go after this. I can't just be drawing perspective lines for the whole thing. But I think we want to take it and knock it down a little bit so we can fit those great little ears. Flutterbug, what's going on? How retro are we talking, Mario Bros. Retro? Hanging with the bowling alley carpet jacket. What are you guys talking about? You guys are just full of it. Full of it. Let's see. Oh, pajamas scattered on the floor. Oh, the pajamas. We can do the pajamas hanging off. That's kind of cool. Look at the pajamas. A little bit of pajamas kind of like draped over it. Maybe it's been forgotten, That's pretty cool. Let's see. Those antennas. Pretty good. Pajamas on the floor. You can shrink this one down. Let's see if we can get the pajamas on the floor idea. Let's see what we got going on here. How was my week, Flutterbug? Thank you. My week was good. My week was good. Thank you very much, Flutterbug. Let's get you in here too. By your friend, Fly Don't. Get Flutterbug in here with the big mandibles. Hey, little cute mandibles. Little cute mandibles. Flutterbug. My week was good. Thank you very much for asking. Working away, doing good stuff. Having a good time. Flutterbug, there you go. Little mandibles. Flying away. Lapping it up. Our pal, Flutterbug. Not getting electrocuted. Actually, it's a little bit too dangerous. All the bugs in one place. That's right. The little lightning bug. There you go. All right. Go back to the cat. I think the cat is there. All right. Second thumbnail. We're doing good. We're doing good. 10 minutes in. 2 thumbnails almost down. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, and then the claw can be there. The claw can be there. Just maybe the grim outline of Dupe's pajamas. This is that. I gotta say that trailer's a little dark, Getting some few thumbnails in here. Zoologist. Oh, you came here early. Welcome, Zoologist. One of the 4 viewers. Glad you're here, Zoologist. Let's see if I can figure out what that would be. Let's see here. Yep. There we go. You're in thought, and your head is a 0. There we go. That's how we draw a zoologist. Okay, there we go. There you go. Some kind of lab coat, I guess, maybe. Holding a clipboard. That always makes you, important there. There you go. Zoologist. We don't really know what you study, but there you are. Thanks for dropping by, Zoologist. Always good to have people in chat. Gotta keep those 4 viewers. You guys know it. You guys know it. You guys know it. It's Zoologist. There you go. Always in thought. The Zoologist, of course. That's just the way it is. You don't even like. What are you even studying? We don't know. So the rest of us. How do those things combine? True. Move them up here a little bit. There we go. There we go. Maybe Flutterbug is just engaging a little bit more with them. There you go. Perfect. Good. Yeah, the cobwebs are gone. What do you guys think? Cobwebs are out of here? Cobwebs are out of here. There we go. Absolutely. All right. Second one. Third one. Maybe I could twist it even more. Okay. The third one, I want to do spooky angles, weird pushed angles. Oh yeah, get these happening. Because this is like whose brains were those? Why is there a really big one? It's probably mine. They're probably referencing my giant brain. He's trying to figure out how to truly divide by 0. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. Also, we have this great crystal in the middle here. The dreamy crystal. That's cool. We can use here. Oh, this push one's kind of fun. Let's see here. Get that crystal here. I think the crystal's got a cool little hat, little diode. David made it here too. There we go. Yep. That's totally how it looks. Yep. There you go. Great. This is an older design. Our pal Eric Rawe. Eric was filling me in on the Somnium Synthesizer, so that's cool. Thanks very much, Eric. Always dropping it in there. Been working on Oni for a while. Biggest brain is mine above the others. Come on, you guys have known me for too long to know that my brain is not the big one. It is in the darts right there. Oh, self-deprecating brain humor right there for you. All right. Brain. That's how you draw a brain. You just sing the brain song. Okay. And here we go. Here. This is the side one here. We can fit another brain in there. Brain. 2 brains. 3 brains here. And the tubes. The tubes can go wild. Okay. The thumbnails are coming together a lot better than I thought they would. Not gonna lie. I was kind of like, oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna move this guy. Actually, come on, ref. My ref is betraying me. I gotta shrink you down a bit. Okay, so. I want to go with 3. Move it. Whoops. Whoopsies. There we go. There we go. Yep. And the front. You fit that up here. Let's see. I don't want to move all our ref. Just this ref. Move this ref here. Shrink her down a bit. We can also fit these. The Great Dream Journal looks so cool. Got a nice little design here. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom. And the... Oh, yeah. There's a lot of neat elements here. This is kind of like a fun poster look to it. I don't know. Okay, good to hear. Great. We're all caught up. 15 minutes in. Killing it. Not gonna lie. Let's see what we got here. And, okay, yeah. Yep, great. Those brains. It's good looking brains. Yep. And over here, I think we got it. You can have another one here, just a more brainy jar here. And they all staircase down, so that's kind of fun too. So with our little design here, we can go like this and this and this. We can kind of like tweak it in there a little bit more. Maybe a bit of this. Oh yeah. All right. No, I don't want to discover anything. Photoshop. 4th view from inside the big brain jar perspective. Whoa, that's crazy. I think 4th view, I'm gonna make it a little bit more like I don't want to go straight on. You know, I don't want to go straight on. Maybe we just go. Okay, we're gonna go away with a 3. Okay, what do you guys think? I think 1 might be the strongest. 1 might be the strongest because we're gonna push the verticality, and the pajamas. 1 might be the strongest. Great. Yeah. Okay, good. Gotta hide that action. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I think we're doing. What do you guys think? I'm thinking. Okay, we got A here, B here. I'm gonna trust the chat, which always works out. I'm gonna trust the chat. Dupe sleep in Synthesizer in pajamas. Oh, we have a dupe curled up, maybe. That's kind of cool. We can have a dupe maybe curled up here, like a burrito. Dupe there. A, B, C. From inside the jar, I don't know where I'm gonna be looking at that. That's a tough thing to parse for the amount of time that we got going on here, because it's kind of be like you just see this and bubbles, Maybe from through the jar. Yeah, I don't think I can do inside the jar. I'm not gonna do that one. That one feels like it's gonna be too challenging. And you know me, I'm always work. I don't even work. You know. We could do something like this, like the total bird's eye, and have more of the brain jars here and the brains looking down here, and then the dupe can be asleep here. There could be that one too. Brain. Actually, that one's not bad. That one's kind of cool. This is tough. These are some interesting thumbs. I might go with that first one. Let's stick with the first one, and then we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know. Reference. You can go up here. Yeah, I got the. Oh, I nailed this Goblin Scout. Look at that. Nailed that. That Goblin got a little map. Got his telescope. That's the Goblin Scout you want on your side. Make all of them. A 5-hour stream. I don't know. I can barely be on for the 1 hour with you guys. I want to make sure that I'm happy. I'm on. Bring you my best. All right, here we go. Let's go. So I have this in here. I think I can shrink it a little bit. I'm gonna push the angles a little bit more, and I think I do like the idea of incorporating the dupe. The dupe incorporation is kind of fun. So here we go. Let's go. We're going here. Okay. Don't need that. I have a great. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. Great. I haven't a great like just like a line that I can align to that I can use. Let's start with these guys here. And there we go. Actually, let's just get a couple lines, a couple base lines going in. This is just going to be a guide. I'm just going to use this. I'm just eyeballing this. This isn't exact, obviously, but it's going to have a little bit of an angle that I can use when I'm drawing these things. So it kind of follows some kind of sanity, you know? Which dupe will it be? Which dupe will it be? No, I'll have to get some help. Get some help. Which dupe it should be? Is there a dupe? Here we go. Let's grab these little guys. Okay. Yep. Cool tech. There we go. We still like this? Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Here we are. Down, 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 down. Can it be Lyra? Can it be Lyra? Can it be Lyra? I don't know. Okay, this is going to be a rough line, but we're going to get most of the detail in here. So on this here, and we got, oh, and then we get the staircase. Long update, nothing's a plan. Good to hear. I think I'm gonna maybe push these tubes a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna push the tubes. The tubes are gonna be all me, baby. The tube's gonna be a little bit wackier, but we're gonna see just to kind of have a little bit of a fun on this. Make a little bit of fun on the silhouette, you know. Now see these little brainages. Yeah, okay. Yep. Now let's get this. Man, for a guy that's drawn enough brains in jars, and like, I don't have the huge tricks. Yes, it's usually color that really lines it up. But as far as it stands, it's not a bad brain. Bad Brains. I guess that's a 90s band. Bad Brains. I think it's a 90s band. I'm pretty good with years. Man, maybe. I'm okay with years. Okay, this is looking cool. This is looking cool. And the tubes. Oh, the tubes are okay. These tubes are cool. There's the steel, the classic Doc Ock tentacle. Yeah, Rattling, you're the big, the resident Oni fan, Oni player. Is that right? I can just grab this guy and put. Come on, you. Killing me. You're killing me. There we go. 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 Okay, good. Don't want the ref to be taken over. Great. Not an expert. Do you play it a lot? There you go. Yeah. I've told the story of my first day at Klei was actually I got to play Auction Not Included. Really proved to me that it was not the game for me as I drowned my entire dupe army or dupe squad. Dupe squad. I drowned them all while they were desperately trying to make a toilet. I'm just not built. I'm just built different, you know? Built different. Up. Cooking food. Good to hear. Good to hear. Little lighting. Let's give you some cooking utensils. The classic. The frying pan. And the scissors. That's right. The classic cooking implement. There we have it. Really on fire today. Okay. This is pretty cool. Even these rough guys I'm playing around with. And now, of course, I draw on 3 different tablets and 2 different versions of Photoshop. So I'm always on like my human side and my Vulcan side. Okay, great. And there. All right, okay. Now let's get this other one in. Let's see, can we play with the bass? Push the bass a little bit more? Can we push the bass a bit? Let's try it out. Here we go. The bass is here. There we go. Put it up there and right there. Okay, yeah. It goes right into the glass? No, it goes right into the top. Let's at least fix that. Will that work? Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That is true. That is a rite of passage for dupes. That's what they do. I was like, man, I'm sorry, guys. I think that works. Have that there. Have that there. That's good. Yeah. So I'm keeping this pretty loose. It is a lot of straight lines, but I think if we just push them, and I think we have a lot of fun with where these lines end up going. You know, I think that's just kind of what we're gonna be doing. Oh yeah. There we go, and the crystal. Can't forget about the crystal. In fact, I might want to move this just a little bit so you can get a little more of that crystal action. And the crystal is in front. Yeah, it is. On the little pedestal, bro, right there. And the little dish, very cool. This will be we're gonna try to draw the eye into these guys, into this little crystal with the hat. Let's do it. Crystal time, crystal time. As you guys know, I'm terrible at drawing crystals. Very, very good. Crystals, love to hate them. That's right. Love to hate the crystals. I'm not really a crystal guy, you know. Yeah. I have an aunt, I think. I have an aunt. She's pretty into crystals, you know. I think, there we go. And that nice little diode there. There we go. And that we can have some fun with some like bolts going off of it. Is there a little filament in there? I see a filament. I do. I see a filament. Filament. Crystal. And oh, let's just sneak in here and let's just pump up the jam on these guys a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's why we keep it rough. Keep it rough, folks. Rough like the dog. There we go. Okay, great. And now, oh, this tall one. Oh yeah, let's keep it. Oh, like we'll follow the lines I put on and told you guys to follow. Pretty weirdly straight lines inside. There's a lot, you know. Move up here, ref. I'm using you, buddy. Let's see here. Okay, good. Yeah, we got this action up here, and then we got these great, like corrugated rubber things. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. Hey there, greetings everyone. Ice Cold Killa's here. Welcome, Ice Cold Killa. Let's see what we can do with you. Ice Cold Killa is gonna be. Ooh, I think I like the idea of Ice Cold Killa, just a polar bear that's hanging around. Oh yeah, let's get it real dangerous here. There we go. Ice Cold Killa. Nailing this one. Going for a little. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Ice Cold Killa. Chase him down, buddy. No one expect the polar bear of the chainsaw. Woo! Good one. And like we'll give you a scarf because it's cold. Like, is it cold? I guess polar bear can wear a scarf. Pretty cool. All right, good to hear. Okay, look at this. Eric told me a great little anecdote. When the dupes pick out their pajamas, even though they all look the same, they hesitate and put some back, and then they have to pick the perfect one. Maybe they're checking sides. Maybe they're checking something else. But good stuff. Okay, womp. And then, now, this goes where? Right to the side. You're killing me. Ref, you're killing me. I should just lock it, but not that smart. You guys know me. Not that smart. Okay, so here we go. So, up into the crown. Let's build the crown of this so we have somewhere for these things to go. I think the crown there is going to be fine. And I want to kind of keep the flow going here. The flow. There we go. Love the bear today. Favorite so far. Okay. Nailed it. Love the bear. The bear. Pretty good. We got some fire on this. I even simplified Dragon's Coronation. There we go. You know, a little simplified. Fits on a banner. As you guys know, the branding's off the charts here. The branding's always off the charts here every Wednesday. Bills in the mail. Thanks, Godzilla 378. Welcome to the stream, Godzilla. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see if we can do up a little Godzilla. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I get the Godzilla in here. Oh, I'm pretty happy little guy. There you go. This is before that. Yeah, you're doing good here, Godzilla. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Oh man, that's cool. Yeah, Godzilla. One half or whatever. What a cool movie that was. There you go. Godzilla, there you go, pal. A great little Godzilla for you. And, a cute little atomic breath. There we go. Now we know that it's atomic, I guess. Yeah, nailing that. Nailing that one. Cobweb's gone. Out of cobwebs. We're really doing it. Really doing it. Now the brain bulging out of this guy. Oh, yeah. The Jesse brain. There we go. Zoop, 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 zoop. There we go. I think I want to fix these where these guys go. I might want to fix where these guys go. That one's okay, but you're welcome. You're welcome. So thanks for dropping by the stream. Appreciate you dropping by the stream. Every Wednesday, you guys know it. You guys know it. You guys know what we're here for. Every Wednesday. This brain here could be looking down here. This brain here could be peeking over there like, hey, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? This brain here is right there. I think I want to... Not in love with the tubes here. We'll see. Spiders have secured another week of work. Yeah, we have the 4 viewers, so I think we're okay. I think we're doing okay. Oh, the Spongebox. You made it here too. Spongebox, welcome to the stream. Spongebox, of course, is the most complicated drawing. Here we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. Spongebox, how's it going? Sponge. It's a French. Thanks for dropping by the stream, Spongebox. Always a pleasure. There's the Spongebox. Now you guys know how to draw Spongebox. Be careful with all the skills I'm granting you. Well, yes, this is auction not included. We're drawing this paper, the Somnium Synthesizer. Oh, it's dark. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of a creepy little dude. Lots of brains and jars. It is Oni. It is Oni. It's Oni like Donkey Coney. There we go. Yep. Okay, this brain's working out. These tubes, not so much. Let's kill the tubes for now. Now we got these big, cool light things, these magnet-shaped light things. Let's see if I can get a couple good. See if I can do one. Oh, with the book, you write the chemistry. Right, Spongebox is like a chemistry person. Here we go. I'll give you a nice Erlenmeyer flat. Is that what that one is? Chemistry. What else do you have? You have a DVD copy of Breaking Bad season 1. I don't know. There you go. All ready for chemistry. All ready for chemistry. There we go. Let's see if I can incorporate this thing, if that's going to help me inspire what to do with the rest of this complicated little guy. Don't let the SpongeBob... I know SpongeBob can't soak up all... I don't think sponges are used in chemistry. Can you fill us in on that one there, SpongeBob? Are they used in chemicals? Are sponges used in chemistry? I don't think so. I think they're not very controllable, you know? What am I doing here? Okay, there we go. This is circles. Okay, it's just circles. You got it. Go back to watching a lot of things. It's tough. It's tough out there. You've seen The Wire? You just like start watching The Wire. It's like tough. It's just tough out there. There's a lot of good stuff to watch. Just wrapped me 3rd season of Invincible. Finally, I was behind that one. Okay, let's see here. If I have these 2 claws, we'll see if the claws work. We'll put one down here and we'll put one, we'll shrink one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Use the other one. Yeah, that's not a big, it's bigger. Oh, yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Cosmic Shark. Been so long. Cosmic Shark made it back. Let's put you here by the Breaking Bad DVD. Cosmic Shark, how's it going? I think let's get the branding on Cosmic Shark down. I think this might not work, but a shark with the moon of the rings of Saturn. Is that kind of cosmic enough? You know? What do you guys think? Is that just kind of weird? I don't know. We'll think about that. Cosmic Shark, welcome back. We'll give you some stuff. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Maybe it's a swing and a miss. They can't all be home runs. Okay, guys? They can't all be home runs. Scooty Puff Jr. That's right, the Scooty Puff Jr. Oh, yeah. And let's see. Okay, go back in there. Maybe that's... Oh, is that the... That's a better tube. What is some kind of tube? Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay. Okay. Not bad. All right, let's see. Let's get this top. Let's get the little cap that's got going on. Great. We got this action, this action, this action, and we got these antennae. The shark had a moon. It'd be a small fish in a bowl orbiting like that. It's guys, bust out your pencils because right now you're gonna draw a goldfish. There we go. And there we go. And ta-da! Oh yeah. You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome. And you can make them like happy if you want. Look at that. Oh, what a cute little happy fish. Oh, let's give him some water. There we go. And a cool little castle. Man, what a lucky fish. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. I know that isn't a healthy habitat for fish. I heard that like original goldfish bowls were what you'd use to like show your visitors your fish. Then you put them back in a big tank. You know, they're not supposed to live in there. Needs a lot of plants. Okay, let's see. You got it. Let's fix this here. Okay, here we go. Let's get in the plant. There we go. There we go, guys. Now he's really stoked. Really happy fish. There we go. What do you guys think? Is that the right move? I think so. Okay. Back to the Somnium synthesizer. You can Somnium my synthesizer. Here we go. Ooh. This thing can like mysteriously live over there. That's kind of fun. I did like the hanging pajamas. It's coming together. It's coming together. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit worried about this, but you know me. I'm always worried about. Gotta impress you guys, or you know, they're gonna cut me loose. Give me my. You cut me loose. Okay, you. I'm just gonna lock you. I'll try that. We keep drawing over everything. Okay, great. Now, let's get a couple of these front. Oh yeah, these front guys here. Scratching post now. Looking great. You got this. Thank you. Yeah, rattling. Helping me out there. Here, great to hear. Oh, there we go. Deuce and peace. Hey, makes the most sense. Thank you very much. I see you there, Janners. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I think that's. Oh, we do have a great spot. We've got a great spot for a little curled up dude, don't we? Don't we, folks? Let's see. Do this. Curled up like a cat? That's kind of cool. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. The guy from Dad. It's got to be Abe. It's got to be Abe, the guy that was in the thing. There you go. Curled up in a little ball and snoozing. Wow. He does fit there really good. Oh, what a scene we've developed. What a cool scene we've developed. Yeah. This thing's like quite innocuous. Like it's quite nice in the game. It gives the good vibes. But what a kind of terrifying story that it wrought. You know, at the beginning, that trailer we got. All right, here we go. Oh, the tubes. Oh, you need to add more tubes. Yeah. Even more tubes. Heck yeah. There we go. Curled up. Little Abe. Little Abe curled up. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. What do you guys think? I think it's good. I think it's a cool drawing. All right. I'm a little worried there for a sec, but you guys held on. You guys really held on. This probably. Oh, this is what I'll do. Check this out. Check this out. Grab this bad boy. Boom. Pump it up. Pump the jam big. Bam. In the foreground. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. He would be sciencing all over the place. That's right. This is some heresy stuff. Heretical stuff. The Adeptus Mechanicus. You got this. Okay, good. Rattling backing me up. This week, Rattling has a fencing the bugs and growing the bugs. The branding for Cosmic Shark is growing on me. It is. I'm wondering if it better if Cosmic Shark is like this, like he's breaching, you know, breaching the water. We may never know. Excuse me. Perfect. GoBot, what is up? What is up, GoBot? How's it going, GoBot? Thanks for dropping by, GoBot. We got to give the classic. I still remember how he looks. I think he's like this. Leader 1. Leader 1. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, kind of there. And he's like, hey guys, I'm Leader 1, the GoBot. There you go, Leader 1. I think the wings are like, I don't know, they went like there or something. There we go. Nailed it. Impeccable. There we go. Leader 1, the GoBot. Nailed it. Okay, now back to the Somnium. coming together now. Now we have all the elements. So I can grab this lasso and I can kind of clip out stuff and scale stuff up. No problem. There we go. Pump that up. Pump up the jam on that. There we go. Yeah. Oh, cool. There we go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, guys. All right, get in here. Look at it go. Okay. GoBot. I don't even know if that's the GoBot you're referencing with your name. You know, shot in the dark. All right, let's knock this down a little bit. And let's see some final lines in. How we doing? We're doing good for time. We're final lines in time. Did I miss my pack? No, I didn't. I missed my package. Mailed me. My phone is my doorbell. You know, which is how it kind of works sometimes. All right. Here we go. Rewriting comes homework and service involves maths. Lol. What? We're talking about 1000. Okay, great. Yes, stink bugs are menaces. That's right. We can all agree. Let's start on here. Let's get this action. I'm gonna knock this down a little bit more, so I got a little more room to let my new lines run. If the old lines are a little bit too heavy, they're gonna control a lot of what you're drawing. And I think I want to just have a little bit of fun and come up with a new set of lines on this guy here. Oh, yep. Get that action. Yep, and that filament. Oh yeah. And the AC, that's right. That's right. And the little cap on him. I think I do this. There we go. There and there. We got some great reference from their Janners. So let's do it. Yeah, Abe. My dude. Yes. There he goes. And see, we just put him there, and now he's asleep. There we go. Good reference there for later. Fancy gravitas crystal power. Yep. Let's get this crystal looking good. I'll line straight up so that the node looks okay. There we go. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. There we go. And where's our reference? There we go. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, it's on a little gold dish. That's cool. There we go. Look, I'm gonna use the line tool. Let's get this line happening here. There we go. That'll be good. That'll be nice and trim it. Hey there, Abe. Abe the Klei dev. You know it's a Klei dev. We have Abe working here. Crazy. You're killing me, Abe, with reference. You're killing me, buddy. Good. Good. Well, let's layer new lines that I won't ever reference again. And we'll make it a different color. It'll be yellow. In honor of Erica Pitt. There she is. How you doing, Erica? One of the greats. Erica, I've been to Klei for a bit. All around the world, jet setter, artist extreme. It's Erica Pitt. How you doing, Erica? We're talking about this Somnium, and if you got any cool deep cut facts for the Somnium, Eric filled me with a few more, but I'm sure you have some great stories about developing this guy and how to get so dark. That's my real question. Why is it so scary? Why is it so scary? Jet setter, you got it. You know. Erica knows. Erica's traveled far and wide. Traveled for work. That's cool. That's pretty rare. Also, stories of the best roommate. Absolutely. Erica's full of great stories, wealth of information. One of the greats. Writer. Oh, mega brain tank. Cool, like that. Let's figure that out. Okay. It's like an Abrams, but like the top is like a brain. Mega brain tank. There we go. Yep. Okay. Mega brain tank. But it's there to it's good, right? Like the good dreams give all the dupes good vibes. Isn't that what the story is on this thing? You know? Oh yeah, there we go. Oops. Come on now. Yeah. Yes, the mega brain tank. Let's figure this barrel out a little bit better. Know what it is? Oh. Perfect. Not bad. Not bad. No cobwebs today. We're doing awesome. We're doing awesome today. We have electric pips. Electric pips. Yeah. Okay, so wait, the ragtime part of the show? You think the ragtime's part of the show? We're listening to the groovy, bizarre tunes of Oni. You think ragtime's in there? You think someone maliciously put ragtime part of the show in that one? Okay. Okay. The Doc Ockness here is gonna work. Yep. Oh, okay, they all have a little bit of the rubber stuff. I'll do some more of that. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay, this one will work. This one will work. I'll do a couple lines just to beef these up. Saw cool little tips about digital inking. Oh, leaking from the brain tanks. Yeah. Those little tips in digital inking today. Maybe I'll incorporate them a little bit here. And if they turn out good, I'll share them. If they don't, I'll just gut my mouth. See a little brain in here. Yes. Perfect little brain. Yeah, this thing came out about a year and a bit ago, Erica. I think. Is that true? It's been out for a bit. The Somnium synthesizer. Oh yeah, there we go. Nail on the brain now. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. All right, let's get him. Actually, was mega. It really was mega brain. Yeah, it's been a little while now. Good that we're revisiting this old chestnut. A very, very cool apparatus. We don't draw tech a lot on the stream. Usually just characters and stuff, so it's fun visiting one of these things. Well, I'll see if I can sneak Abe here sleeping. Abe, come on, man. There you go. He's sleeping. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's just a reminder, this little reminder that he's sleeping for me. One's for me. Maybe I can copy it. Let's see. Let me just copy it. It is doubled up. We'll see. I think we'll just shrink it down a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah. Shrink it down a little bit and tack it there, and there we go. Perfect. Knock it down, and then redraw it. And it'll give it just enough personality that looks like we didn't even cheat. Let's think about that. Let's say that. Oh, big brain move to make the big brain a smaller brain. It is such a big brain move. Such a big brain. Let's see. That's that. New lines. New lines in. There we go. Any what's on the docket for oh, actually I know I'm actually excited about the new auction not included thing, which I will not spoil because I ain't no rat. I'm a dirty rat. I leave all that to Ratling. But I'm excited about that, Erica. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. Very cool. Cool crew you got working on it. Another one so quickly. Yeah. I do another one so quickly. I'll get this one down here too. I'll loosely follow this brain. Doesn't need to be exact, of course, but you know, we nailed it in the first one. Why waste time? You love ratting, rat all the time. Like in Tarkov, that thing in Tarkov, I forget. Ratting. Yeah, it's like yeah. There we go. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. And here, oh, transformation. Dropping the rat emoji. Always ready for it. Transformation. Okay. From the nation of corn, that dragon cometh. And we'll here, and we'll loop it around. There we go. Oh, Yes. Yes. Well, yes. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna do this in a couple pieces. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Yep, that's fine. Finally from Overdue, so excited. So excited. Yeah, well, big time jet setter, world traveler Erica Pitt, the legend, is in the chat, so maybe she'll drop some cool knowledge, some hints, maybe. If not, no problem. We don't leak here. We ain't no rats here. Your secret's safe with the 4 viewers. Oh yeah. Down here. Oh, yep. Down there. Yep. Nope. Look at that. Look at that. He's being too secretive. It's just 4 viewers. Come on. I think I'll take out this. That's not really working for me. I thought we could fake some weird goofy perspective, but no, better just like this. Yeah, it's actually better just like that. $5 keep it secret. I'm paying you 5. What? No. The secret's worth 100, so 100. Yeah. You guys don't. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's coming together. Let's fatten this lineup a little bit, right? Yeah, that's good. Okay. And I'll just grab this. And we'll make it big because we are doing a lot of instanced things, so we can probably with the lasso tool and stuff just kind of shrink this down and make it. That kind of just works, Yeah, and the faster we get through this, it's pretty good. And if you guys, the first time you're here, we do blindfolded drawings. That's right, we did the blindfolded Captain Donut Floaty, the most dangerous drawing. We do that here. We do that for you guys. I get my danger pay. All makes it worth it. It goes. Professional bodyguard, blindfolded drawing, deep sea diver, welder. I think that's the most dangerous jobs in the world. Well, that's why it's not my job. It's like more of a hobby. There you go. I have $99. True. That. Here. And I mean, stop there because I think we'll have these big. No. Sorry, this goes in front. Like twice if involves cute critters. It probably will involve cute critters. Are you what kind of stuff do you like drawing the most on Auction Not Included there, Erica? Erica World Traveler Pit? What is it, the critters? Is it the tech? Or is it animating? Like, what's the story here? I remember we did have a conversation about animation because animators and like illustrators are definitely 2 different beasts. Sure. Blindfolding drawing is for the risk of that. Thank you. Finally, somebody knows. All right, here we go. This other one coming in. I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. I want to do the brain here. I think. Yeah, the brain there will be good, and we'll just zip this over here. Yep. And we'll just zip this over here. So the way we end up doing is we end up getting it pretty far. Then I polish it up. That's how we ended up with the king crab last week. The king crab, of course, from Don't Starve. I think it's from Shipwreck. I think so. We'll see. I think to do some critters, I have to be very goofy with those. Yes, absolutely. You guys may not know, but Erica is one of the goofier people I know. So the fact that she can bring her vibes, goofy vibes, into Auction Not Included is probably why you've laughed at the series before. Absolutely. Good. Always good to hear from the devs there, because I just make up stories, Make up stories. So anytime the devs show up in the chat, I need to smarten up because they're actually here, and I can't, make up all those stories about Erica, because she'll check me. All right, over here. Let's see here. We can probably flip that. We can probably rotate it. We can probably shrink it down a little bit. But look at that. Just lines up. There we go. That's not bad. It's actually not bad. Knock that down. Hey, knock that up a bit. There you go. Yep. In-game only animations. That's right. The pitster. She's all over that action. The finger guns, That's you, right, Erica? Pretty sure finger guns. I've seen her do it in real life, so probably. Killing me, you're killing me, game. Getting the new lines here. Mammoth falling animation is love. Let's see. Yeah, that kind of just works. I'm kind of okay with them sitting behind, like, you know, like how like you always draw like hands in junior high. Like, there we go. There we go. And then you gotta do the hands like this. There we go. I'm kind of doing that with my tubes. Give them some ears. Oh, a great little drawing. All right. Random finger guns king, but I do like to do them. The finger guns king. I forgot that right now was the finger guns king. Oh, that's gonna work right here. Let's see here. I think that'll be okay. I think Navia did the bionic espresso drop. Yes, Navia, that's right. Another legend, Klei. Navia's been around. Klei, rocking Klei for a while. Big shout out, big up to Navia. Very cool crew you got running there. Oh yeah. I'm doing this like kind of this shape here for this top part. I think eventually we can probably turn it back into the corrugated one. I just want to get the shape down so I can like have almost like a guide, you know, a guide for it. I kind of want this now. Yeah, I kind of want the same shape, but a little bit smaller. This thing's discombobulating my brain here. Right here. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Oh, Mammoth is so goofy. The bionic espresso drop sounds like a wrestler's finishing move. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can do it there. I just want that initial loop. There we go. That's what I want. That's the shape I want. Knock it down. Let's do this at final lines. You guys ready for the? Well, I don't know. Most exciting thing would be just drawing pipes. We'll see. Oni means them in Polish, by the way. Really? That's crazy. It means them in Polish. Interesting. I didn't know, Rowling, that you're Polish. Are you Polish, Rowling? Or do you just know Polish words? Or you watched like a real pain? Yeah, a real pain. It's a good one. Jesse Eisenberg and Kieran Culkin. Pom. Yes. Okay, that's coming together. There we go. Now let's get this last tube. Well, this tube here can go down to. This tube here can go down to Myanmar. Yeah, that'll work. Just down to there. Boom. New only thing to have energy drinks. Whoa, that is popular with the kids, Erica. Erica's so high energy. I don't know if she's ever taken an energy drink. Let's see. Yes, that'll work. Let's do it. Zerp. There we go. And now we can zerp down here too. Zerp. There we go. I said zerp. There we go. Perfect. And you can go away. Okay, good. Coming together. That can be down here. High energy. I know, I was goofing around. There we go. And there we go. And now, up to here. Yes. Yeah, it is a series of tubes, but I think we're figuring it out here. A lot of lines, a lot of technical stuff. Let's get work on this big brain here. And for the big brain, I'm just gonna steal Rooney this little brain that we did a pretty good job on. Hey, I'll steal this little brain here. Put you up here, and we'll pump you up real big. And we'll squeeze you in there. There we go. The drinks could have a mucker. There you go. Yes. All the ideas are flowing through. You have a. I forget Rattling's. Wait. I think Wheel Me and Fep has an insane amount of hours into Auction Not Included. I think I almost like choked on my water when I heard them say how long they worked. Or how long they played Auction Not Included for. Very, very high time. Yeah, there we go. And oh, like can like the dupes like, you know, get addicted to stuff? Is that a thing? You're making them give up their sweet dreams for regular vibes. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yes, now see these little antennas. The antennas are gonna be great. Let's work on this little brain, actually. Okay, so the brain, we're gonna start here, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go brain. Good day, Daye Kotliar. How you doing? Always a pleasure. One of the 4 viewers made it into the stream. Thanks a lot for coming by. Thanks for coming by. Making the stream good. We're doing good. We're doing good on time. We got a lot. Well, we're gonna have to start getting some flat colors down because there's a lot. There's a lot of lines on this guy. There's a lot of lines in the brain. A lot of lines in everything else we're drawing here, so I'm gonna try to get some more flat. After this thing goes, we're getting some flat colors on here. I got our 2 more brains though. Yeah, that's why I'm cheating. That's why I'm doing a little bit of cheating. Whoa, 2,081 hours. Okay, 2,081 hours. It's an intimidating amount of time. But yes, Erica, that's really taking to still just enjoy the gameplay. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, absolutely. I think when I start coloring these brains and the juice, the brains and the brain juice will be it'll work out. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. And this brain here, we'll move you down here, and we'll just shrink you a little bit, and we'll put you here. Hopefully flip you over. Kind of fun. There we go. That brain there, and then we'll double up the brain and put the other brain over here. We can just shrink it out a little bit. Right there. And now with the lines, we'll just draw the brains. Seems look pretty wit. It does look pretty wit. Wit? Like. Oh, there you go. Walking Turnip. Turnip is getting walked. Or dragged, as I've seen Turnip. Turnip doesn't know how to walk. One of the thicker dogs I know. But, say hi, see you to Erica. Thanks for dropping by. The Pit Fighter. The Pit Master. Erica. Give it up for Erica, everybody. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Always appreciate it. 5 viewers this time. We have one of the devs. Excellent. Excellent to hear. Pats. Big Pats for Turnip. Very drag. Just what I actually like. Like it. It turns out brandy gelato. Pretty good. I like, let's see. Ice cream. One of my best ice creams for, I had it out in the States, I think. At Salt and Straw. It was a fried chicken. Honey fried chicken. Man, it was good. Oh, I like that one a lot. Honey fried chicken. But I do like my salted caramel. You know. But man, honey fried chicken was so good. I think I ordered it more than once. I'm not even a big ice cream guy. You know? Yep, it was the one. It was the one. There wasn't any chicken in it. It was like the batter, you know? Yep, there we go. There we go. Yep. Oh, the brains are coming in. Now, after this is going to be the flats. We're getting some good flats on here, I think. Look, some nice flats on here. And we're going to probably get pretty close to wrapping it up, you know. Burr, please. Oh, yeah. Bricksco Burr. What's up, Bricksco Burr? I remember we definitely nailed Bricks' logo last time, but it was a pile of bricks. You just draw a pile of bricks, the easiest thing ever to draw. And then we just have a Vulcan minigun. And then you have the ammo belt. Bricksco Burr, there we go. That's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna say, yeah, pretty good. Against humanity? I don't know about that. Yeah, it was good stuff. Salt and Straw always has weird flavors. Like, they got olive oil and stuff, but it's always good. They're not gonna make something that's disgusting. They're not crazy. But I would like to dig it. I like brandy, so I dig on brandy at gelato. That sounds fun. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna let's throw some flats down on these because we get the let's see what the colors do for this one. There we go, there we go. Great. So you have a nice little pink goo, the blue there, the gold there. I'll bring it down a little bit. This is saturated like crazy. So let's see here. Let's start with this action here. Oh, itchy nose, excuse me. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. What's that? There we go. I'm cold. Maybe after the gun stuff. Oh yeah, bricks go burr like you're cold, not like a machine gun. Right. That's way easier. Here you go, pal. Let's get brick right there. The brick right there, but staying nice and toasty with that muffler. There you go. There you go, bricks. Fix you. Fix your deal. Let's give you the well, we want to keep your brickness. We can give you a little toque. Look. Go. So cold. Bricks is so cold. There you go. Makes more sense. Makes more sense. All right. Boom. Now let's slam down some colors. I'm just gonna grab these colors and see how they work. See that? Boom. Oops. Boom. Let's get the brain happening. Nice bright pink brain. Ooh, nice little fleshy color pink. Oh, that's a good one. Yep. There we go. Oh yeah. And I think I want to get the bottom part a little bit darker, so there's some separation on the two parts of the brain and the little bottom part of the brain. Didn't do too well in anatomy, I guess. And there we go. And there we go. Oh yes. There we go. And I think okay, great. These look okay. Pink really pops it. It's kind of cool. Let's see this little cap. Oh, we're getting into the steel color. Let's grab this nice steel color. Maybe. What a track. The official launch boogie. Very cool. I don't know who's on the was it Jambo was on the tracks or Beto? Who's on the tracks here? It's a good one. It's a good beat. It's a full good vibe. Yep, you'll give your dream journal done. That's right. These brains do have good vibes, don't they? Like this purple. Okay, the purple. Purple here, purple here, purple here. There we go. And okay. Alright, okay. And now we need a little bit silverino there, and a little bit golderino there. Oh yeah, and this cool crystal color. Oh, wrong color, totally wrong color. There we go. Oh yeah. Great. Over here, don't see the roughness, the rough lines we have. There we go. Yep. Okay, cool. I think I want to keep that there. Guys, we did it. The ragtime part of the show. Ragtime part of the show. That's the ragtime part of the show. And today the ragtime part of the show. Well, I'll draw an astronaut. An astronaut that's kind of a bird. That's kind of confusing, right, guys? Astronaut part of the show. Astronaut part of the show. Don't you know that it's the astronaut part of the show? And if you don't like astronauts, well, that's kind of crazy, honestly. There's not much not to like about astronauts. The ragtime part of the show. Ragtime part of the show. Don't you know the ragtime part of the show? Ragtime part of the show. When it's time for an astronaut, eagle, I guess. He's probably from Germany. I don't know the order of the flag. I don't know. Ragtime part of the show. Don't you know that's the ragtime part of the show? Yes, we did it. Oh, we even snuck in ragtime. Yeah, no way. No way. Yes, you got ragtime part of the show into the Oni episode. How did that even happen? How did that even happen, my dudes? Yeah, okay, good. And now let's get this inside. This blue? Which one's blue? Yeah, maybe. I think the blue looks better on the outside. Let's see. And there, if this looks better, I'll swap them. If that does look better, I will swap them. I said 12 slices of bread. Are you a duck? What are you? Are you a duck weasel? Okay, with these base in. We got a good start on it. We got a good start on it. Oh yeah. I think I want to do like bubbles here of the stuff. Yeah, that's kind of cool. These little shadows here will make some neat shapes here and break up the not monotony, but you know the pattern. We'll make the pattern a little bit. You got a little one here. Bro, I can never talk crazy. Ah, Swiss, thanks, pal. Swiss, let's bring it up for Swiss. Big compliment. Swiss, I got you right here. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, yeah, you know what's up. It's time for Swiss. It's the Swiss cheese. I don't know if that's what you're going for, pal, but it's what you got here. You know? There you go. Nice little Swiss cheese for you. There you go. Thanks for stopping by, Swiss. Appreciate it. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. The Swiss. Ah, Swiss holding a Swiss Army knife. Yes. You also got the old bottle opener there. Yeah, that's Swiss. That's Swiss as heck. There we go. Ching, ching. Oh, you dunked a whole loaf of bread into your soup? Man, you guys eat crazy. Crazy. I know that's what you're going for, Swiss, but you know that's what you got here. One of the 4 viewers. Yep. Oh yeah. This dark, deep purple there really kind of works, eh? So cool. Well, be sure to hop by every. You haven't seen nothing. We do blindfolded drawings. Look at this one from last week. Woo! Woo! Nailed that one. Yeah, we have a lot of good sketches this week. A lot of good ones. Look at that GoBot. Nice Theo there. Oh, I know who that is. Very cool. Thanks, Mr. L. I see you, pal. That's what we'll be doing. I think I want to get this a little darker. Maybe a little more darker. Oh, that's way better. Yep. That's steel. Is that better? I don't know. Down loafs on the rig. Loafs on the regular. Oh, this is a great color here. That color incorporated. Oh, it's a little dark on my end. Let's lighten you up a little bit so you still see my lines. That'll work. Yep. Yes. That's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Great. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, these little claws, oh, this is like all silver. This guy down here. Pick that up. Yeah. Okay, great. All right. Not bad. Okay, so this is a really technical drawing. It's a lot of lines, a lot of brains and jars. But I do think with a little bit of luck, I can get this. Let's see here. Where's our lying down buddy? No, wait. I see. Here behind it. It's right there. I think with this one, let's see here. that empty? Really? There we go. Knock him down. I think if we get this guy, if we get Abe here on the front center, sleeping, snoozing right here, I think that'll really bring the thing together. Yeah, I think so. Move the ref. The ref's locked. Am I losing my mind? Yeah. Right. There we go. Put him right there. Yep, him sleeping there in front of this action. Also, this action we can drop those great looking tech things. Yeah, these tech lines. There we go. We can rough some of them in too, but it's coming together. It's coming together. Oh, what have I done? There we go. All right, and we can hide you. Okay, cool. So between that and between Abe lying down there, we're gonna have a pretty cool drawing. We're gonna have a pretty cool drawing. Honestly, a big thing is that like it's just so big and there's so many lines. It's not a character; it's just a big piece of gear, so it's a little challenging to get too much progress over the course of whatever. But I think we did okay. Another thing to do here is we can just grab this guy here. And just grab it and pump it up a little bit. There we go. We can take that up. And we can move you right there, that's fine. Flatten you and then just push it. And we can probably do this action a little bit darker. Yep. Let's slam some shadows on these guys. Oh, can we do this? Is that pretty cool? Does that work? Yeah, cool. We'll see. We'll slam these shadows on there. That's why we keep all the things on one layer, right, guys? We can just slam stuff in there. That's just how it works. And let's get the reference there. Let's see what we can do here. Blue. Bright colors there. And this, we use this dark purple for the background. Let's see the background here. Okay. All right. Be down there, and let's get these last little bits. I think we're good. We get the last little bits of these foreground elements here. Commentary colors? Yeah, commentary colors. Absolutely. Brad's Game Dev, all the way from the UK. How's it going on your side of the pond? Dude, good hearing from you, Brad's Games Devs. Good hearing from you. You came back. It's probably what is the time? Tell us the future, old guy from the UK, please. What happens in the future? Let's see. Yep, there we go. Good man. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. there. Yikes. Well, thanks for hanging out in the ungodly hour of 2 a.m. Appreciate it. 2 a.m. That's why we don't get a lot of UK folks here. Oh yeah, there we go. It's just a ring thing, and it's a ring thing, and then these great arms. These great arms with the cool. There you go. Let's hook up the game jam. That's right. You put all your stuff out there for free, don't you? Tons of free games on Steam. I think I saw one with a mime. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Very cool. These all game jams. Very cool. Let's see. That one claw there, and I'll get just the side of a claw here. There you go. That's gonna be it. Some is free, some is not. Not all free, but hey, some of them are. Good job. Thanks for being so generous with your time. Knock that down a little bit. This probably cut up there. Probably pretty good. You know? Pretty cool. I think I'll keep that. I think that's the right vibe. There's gonna be a lot of work for me on the other end, but it will work because we have the elements, we have the plans. Yeah, we're okay. We know what we're doing, right, guys? Yeah, we know what we're doing. You want to see a hot trick, sweet trick here? We can just grab this great drawing that they already had, and we can do this, we can do this, we can add this, and paste this. And from here, we can actually just stretch this out and kind of align it where we want it, you know? And then we can just use it as the base, just to get the rough idea on how things are going to be looking there. Put it in the middle, and then there we go. Yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Well, we have to straighten it. Yeah, it's... not bad. Good job. Let's... Yeah. Copy that. Very cool. See, it's very, very close. Very close. And we keep Abe in the front there. You know that. I think we have a... I think we got it made, folks. I think we got it made. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Coming together. Oh, dream magnets. That's what's going on. Great. Put demos up, try build, wish list, haha. There we go. Brad Game. You're solo. You're solo dev. Solo deving it. Brad's Games Devs right there. Ooh, done. Yep, I have to wrap it up because we're getting close to that time, folks. Getting close to that time. Green magnets here. They're gonna be front and center. I think we still use the gold here, and we still use the brown. Yeah, there we go. And that comes out of the top of that. Does come out of the top of it. Okay, so we could do something fun here. Let's see if we can do one more thing. I'll start back here, and we'll go here, 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 like something like that. That kind of works, you know. As long as we don't step on too many things, that's kind of a fun little bit where the arms went. Yeah, some elements like that can probably work. Yeah. Carrots. Great. Boom. I had a brewery, absolutely smash it. Excellent. Yeah, I think this will work. All right, folks. Well, we got a lot of it done. We got a lot of it done. Some of it not done. We got pretty far. Let's say pretty far. But as you know, to wrap the stream up, we gotta do some blindfolded drawings. So let's get some blindfolded drawings happening here. Give me a prompt in the chat, and I'll try to pick the one that I actually want to draw. Let's do some blindfolded. What's the prompt, folks? I'll just wait for the prompt. I'll wait for the thing to catch up. Before the 4-hour ad read, a hedgehog making a balloon animal. That's pretty good. Blindfolded. Ooh, that's good. Hedgehog making balloon animal. Blindfolded hedgehog making a balloon animal. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Hedgehog making a balloon animal. Make sure my pen's right. Be sure I got the blindfold. Let's put it right here. Blindfolded hedgehog making a balloon animal. Let's go. Good suggestion, Rattling. Always got the suggestion. And here we go. So first, we get the bit of the hedgehog. There we go. That'll be there. And here's his nose. There we go. And then his hands are here. He's sweating a bit. And dang, his hands are here. Here's the balloon. And here's his other hand. And then down here is his legs. Hedgehog legs. And this is the rest of the balloon animal. I guess it's not, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know. It's, he's not very good at, he failed in basic anatomy. But there's this, he's obviously working on it because it's shaking, and his eyeballs are right here. And he looks a little bit nervous. Yikes. We won't do that one. Let's try it again. Looks a bit rude. You guys knew it. You guys knew what we were getting into. We should try that one again. Close enough. Oh, skateboarding cat. Let's fix that. Let's fix that with the skateboarding cat. Apologies. It was blindfolded. I knew it. I knew something would be up. Skateboarding cat. Let's get back to something wholesome with skateboarding cat. Watch me draw this 10 times ruder than that one. Close enough. Perfect. Skateboarding cat. Save me, skateboarding cat, from my embarrassment. All right, here we go. Cat here. Boom, boom. We got the ears. Pretty cool cat with a backwards hat. Here we go. Down here, and a t-shirt. Here's his little arms. Here's his other t-shirt. Here's his little arms. There we go. And he's on a skateboard. Paw there, paw there. Skateboard here. Little trucks there. Little trucks there on the skateboard. And his eyeballs are right here. Not so much a cat. I did get the skateboard. Not so much the cat though. The hat kind of takes away from it. The hat kind of takes. He's pretty sick. He's pretty sick. Oh, the hit on the wheels is big. Yeah, the hit on the wheels is a big one. Yeesh, yeesh. Okay, okay. I got room for one more. I gotta step it back from the hedgehog. That one was savage. Okay. It's Cool Cat's brother. It is Cool Cat's brother. Oh, yeah. It was a Manx. It was a Manx cat. Manx cat. All right, one more, guys. Blindfolded. What do we got? Oh boy, man. I thought I was drawing my way away from the lewdness on that one. All right. The Hakuna Matata. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Somnium. Yeah. Okay. We do have a vibe going on here. We got a vibe going on here. But between this and this, I think we can get a good piece. Get a good piece out of this. Last week, of course, we did the crab, turtle using a vacuum, dragons. That's a good one. Turtle. As long as I can keep it PG here. Wait, vacuum. Is that it? How do you spell vacuum? There's 3 C's. Yeah, there's 3 C's. Blindfolded turtle using a vacuum. There you go. All right. Blindfolded turtle using a vacuum, and let's go. And here we go. Okay, so the turtle, we start here. Down here, here's the shell. The shell is here. Okay. There we go. Little turtle hands. Little turtle hands. Down we go. It's an old school vacuum. There we go. There we go. I might pull it up. Let's get the rest of this turtle happening. There's a little turtle feet, and there's a little turtle feet, and then the tube goes up here, and then the tube is behind the back and out this way. Here's the body of the vacuum cleaner. There we go, and it's on little wheels, so it's really kind of handy. And there we go. The eyeballs are right here. Oh, not my finest work. Not my finest work. The vacuum is on. The vacuum's doing okay. The vacuum's not too shabby. But yeah, not iconic already. Iconic already. All right. So this week, this week, let's go. Actually, we have to just bring it back to the one I did last week, which was actually good. All right. So last week we did, of course, the King Crab. This week we got a little bit of work done. Not bad work done on the Somnium Synthesizer. And the PJs. Oh yeah, the PJs. Somnium Synthesizer. That's gonna be that. And also the sketches. We got a lot of good sketches. Dead Cookie, Plush Puffin, Goblin Scout, Rattling. We got the Fly Don't. We got the Zero. We got GoBots, Bricks. We kind of got it all. We kind of got it all. All right, that's gonna be cool. And gonna be it for me, guys. We're actually gonna go over to our pal Julie Pixels, who's playing Oni right now, so you can bring this Oni energy all the way over there. I'll just set the camera over there. There we go. Okay. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me, the Drawbarian, fudging his way through this stuff. So thanks so much for coming by to the stream. Appreciate it all the time. Come back next Wednesday. We'll be doing more art, more great art with you guys. Thanks. I had a great time. Hope you had a great time too. So go give our love to Julie Pixels. That's going to be it for me, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. And remember, be good to each other.